Hello students, myself Shobit Agarwal and I am your mentor for this session. In this session of today, we are going to study about issue of debenture. Issue of debenture covers 8 mark examination. These 8 marks are divided into different topics. So starting with the issue of debentures, before starting, I want to tell you about the learning objectives which we will cover in this session. So learning objective of this session are meaning of debenture. First we will take an introduction, then we will move forward towards meaning of debentures, then features of debentures, then types of debentures, then issue of debenture for cash, in which there are 3 categories: issued at par, issued at premium and issued at discount. Yes, issued at discount. Shares cannot be issued at discount, but debentures can be issued at discount. So how it can be issued, which we will look further when we will come towards this topic. So after this I will solve a practical question also on issue of debenture. So starting with the meaning of debentures. So before that, let me give you an introduction on debentures. What is debentures? So consider yourself as a company. Whenever we will do some accounting of any firm or a company, we will consider ourselves that I am a company. Then we will solve that question. So starting with an introduction, we all know that if we want to start a business or we want to set up a company, we need funds. We need funds to start a company or a business. So fund can be raised from 2 sources. The 2 sources are whether it can be raised in the form of capital or it can be arranged in the form of debt. Yes, loan. So funds can be raised from 2 sources, in the form of capital or in the form of debt. Capital includes equity shares or preference shares. Preference shares. Now we are going to study about debentures. Here it is written debt. In this word itself there is written debt, DEB and T. So we came to know that debenture is a debt. It is a shortcut. This thing I have made myself, that there is a debt hidden in this word itself. So debenture are debt. So if we want to start a company, we need a fund which can be in the form of capital. Capital can be in the form of 2 form, which is equity shares and preference share, or it can be in the form of debt, which is debentures. So I think you all came to know about what is this debenture. A small introduction is being given to you on what we are going to study. And the question also arises that why to study this debentures? Because we are studying about Companies Act 2013. Whatever will be the topic covered in that Companies Act 2013, we have to cover all that topics. So debenture is also one of the main part of that company. So we have been given this thing in our syllabus. So starting with the debentures. Now we came to know that debenture is a long-term debt. It is a debt for a company. Why I said that it is a long-term debt? Because if we want to raise a fund, it cannot be for 1 year, because company have to go for a longer period of time according to business entity concept. So debentures are long-term debt. Now coming towards meaning of debenture. So I think this introduction, you know what is this debenture and where we are standing right now. Then we are standing here. We are standing in debt portion. In debt portion, we are studying about debentures. There are other sources of debt also, but my topic is only on debentures. In debentures, what are debentures? These all things we are going to cover now. So starting with the meaning of debentures. So this is a small introduction on debentures. Now I am starting about meaning of debenture. So meaning, here it is written that this thing is given in your textbook also. So look on this thing, then you can look towards your textbook also. So meaning of debenture. In addition to raising capital by issue of shares, we are raising capital by issue of shares or in the form of debt. Here it is written, in addition to raising capital by issue of shares, a company requiring fund on a long-term basis. Right now I told you that debentures are long-term loan. So here it is written debenture on a long-term basis. If you want funds on a long-term basis may borrow money by the issue of debentures. If we want fund on a long term basis, we have two sources, which is share capital or in the form of debt. If we want to raise debt, we are having an option of debentures for a long term basis. I think this part is covered now. What are debentures? Debentures are long term loan. If we want to raise fund, we will move towards debentures. Now next paragraph. A debenture issued by a company is usually in the form of a certificate given under the seal of a company. This is one of the most important thing which I am going to explain you now. Debentures are, okay, the name is written that debentures are a written document. Now I am going to tell you in reality what happens. Suppose I want to give a loan to a company. Suppose a company wants a loan. A company A Limited wants loan, want to raise fund in the form of a loan, which is debenture. Company wants to raise a debt or a loan from public. Now in front of A Limited there is an option of debentures. Now A Limited will issue a debenture. How they will issue? This A Limited will make a document. They will create a document. This document is called debentures. This document. Now what is this document? What are the things written in this document? This we will going to study further. So here in this PPT there is written that a debenture issued by company is usually in the form of a certificate. So this document is a certificate. This certificate is debenture. This certificate contains all the information about debentures. Now here it is written that a debenture issued by a company is usually in the form of a certificate given under the seal of the company. This certificate is debenture, and here a seal is being stamped on this certificate, on this paper, that this debenture is being issued by the company, and a stamp is being made by the director or any other person to certify this document, that this document is being issued by the company, because that seal is important for any document if it is being issued by the company. Now coming towards next paragraph, in which it is written that a debenture is a written instrument or document issued by the company acknowledging the borrowing. Now what is this written in what is written in this document? It is clearly written here that company is taking loan from the public and company is giving a certificate, this document. And what company is taking from the public? Loan in the form of cash. So I think you all know what is debenture now. Debenture is a certificate which is being issued by the company to the public, and the company clearly state that in this document that I am taking the loan from you, and which I will return you in after some days or after some years, not days, after some years, because debentures are long term loan. So coming forward, here it is written that the terms of repayment of principal and payment of interest at a specified rate are stated on the document. In this document, some lines are given in which it is written that I am taking loan from this public and this person, and it is also written that I am taking this much of loan and I am returning this much of interest. These all things are written in this document. So debenture is a document. Now coming towards the definition which is being given by the Companies Act 2013. According to section 2 subsection 30 of the Companies Act 2013, debenture includes, now debenture includes many things, in which first one is the debenture stock. Debenture can be said as debenture stock also. Bonds can also be classified as debenture. Bonds, what are bonds? I will cover this in my previous lectures. And any other security of the company, whether constituting a charge on the asset of the company or not. Now a term is a word is written here that charge on the asset of the company or not. Charge. I am asking you a simple question. If we want to raise a loan from public will ask for some security which is known as collateral security. A Limited have to keep some security while raising the loan. So this security is called charge. The security which is being kept by A Limited for raising loan from public in the form of debenture that security which is being kept by A Limited is called charge on the asset. So whenever a company will issue a debenture, they will keep something as a charge. So this line says that whenever a company will issue a debenture, they will keep something as a charge on that loan. So this is your whole definition on issue of debenture. I think you have got an introduction on what are debentures. Now let's take a summary of this topic which I have covered till now. Meaning of debenture. Now we can conclude that debenture are documents which are issued under the seal of the company. A seal or stamp is being given there on that document. It is a document which clearly states that a company is taking loan from a public or some specified person, and clearly stating that I will repay this amount after few years, which is clearly written on this document, and we will repay interest also, because company is raising a loan from public. Public will demand interest from A Limited. That interest is also written on this document. I think this is the meaning of debenture you all came to know. Now moving towards next topic, which is features or characteristics of debenture. Now we will study about features. The first one here, it is written that features of debenture. A debenture is issued by the company in the form of a certificate, which I have told you clearly that it is a certificate, which is a written acknowledgement of debt taken by the company. It is a debt which is a written acknowledgement given by the company. A debenture is issued under the seal of the company. I clearly told you that it is being stamped by the company, by the any person of the company. It contains a contract for the repayment of principal sum at a specified date. That certificate is a type of contract. If I want to raise a loan from public, I will make a document and give it to the public. In that document, I will clearly write that I am taking a loan from you and I will repay you after some day. So this is what it is written on the certificate. Next characteristics. As per Companies Act 2013, no company is allowed to issue debenture having a maturity period of more than 10 years from the date of issue. Now clearly a mandatory condition is being written here that if we want to raise fund from the public in the form of debenture, then the time period of that debenture should be 10 years, maximum 10 years. But for infra companies, if my company is engaged in infra business, suppose we construct dams or roads, then for that, if I am issuing debenture, then the time period for that debenture could be 30 years also. If I am involved in infra company, infra business, then I can issue debenture which can be of 30 years. But if we are not involved in infra business, the time period is maximum 10 years. So these two conditions we should know. And next characteristic, the debenture are issued with a specified rate of interest which is called coupon rate. Payment of interest is made normally after every 6 months, whether the company makes a profit or not. Now here it is written that debentures let me tell you first how debentures are written. Suppose company is issuing debentures at the rate of 8%. How we will write this thing? 8% debentures. This is how we will write the name of a debenture. Now what is this 8%? This 8%, the meaning of this 8% is coupon rate. Another word for this 8% is coupon rate. Now what is this coupon rate? Company is raising a loan from the public. That public will demand interest from me because they are giving loan to a company. I will pay them interest. What should be the rate of interest? Which is being written here 8%. In front of every debenture, there is written before that debenture, a coupon rate is being written there. This 8% is called coupon rate. I think this point is also clear. Next is written that company pays interest after 6 months. This interest will be paid by the company if a financial year start from 1st April and end at 31st March. Then after 6 months, company will give interest to the public or any other person. After 6 months, company will give interest. So this is your coupon rate, and interest is being given after a time interval of 6 months. So next characteristic is being written here. A debenture generally is secured by a charge on the asset of the company. This means that if the company is unable to repay the debentures as per the terms of the issue, the debenture holders can move the court and realize their money by getting asset of the company sold. Right now I told you in this topic meaning of debenture that debenture are charge on asset. I told you what is charge on asset. If whenever we want to raise a capital, raise a fund from debentures, we need to keep something as collateral security. Thus, that collateral security is kept. Why it is being kept? Because if company fails to repay the amount after 10 years or 8 years, then what will happen? Public will demand for money. If a company is unable to pay the money, then what will happen? That charge asset, if company kept building as a charge, then public will demand money from A Limited. If A Limited is not able to repay the amount, then A Limited will sell their building which is kept as a charge. They will sell their building. The cash which is generated generated by selling that building is being repaid to the public. So this is your charge on asset. Sorry. So this is all about this characteristic debentures. Now next one, a fund raised through debenture by the company is for long period. I told you that debentures are long-term loan. Long-term loan means 7 years, 10 years, 12 years if it is involved in infra business. It is also called loan capital. Share capital and this debentures are loan capital. Two terms we came to know, share capital and loan capital. Debentures are long-term loan. So this is all about characteristics. Now we had covered this topic also, features of debentures. Now moving towards the next one, which is your types of debenture. There are many types of, we can see that there are many types of debentures given on the basis of security. The first one is secured debenture and unsecured debenture. Whenever we will raise fund in the form of a loan, that person will demand for some security which is known as collateral security. If debentures are issued by keeping something as security as a backup, then that type of debenture are secured. If we are not keeping something or we are not we haven't kept anything for issuing that debenture as a security, then that debentures are unsecured debenture. Very simple. First one is just secured, which is being kept with the help by backup, which we have made a backup for that debenture, then they are secured debenture. If nothing is kept for backup, then they are unsecured debenture. Now next one is redeemable debentures, irredeemable debentures. First of all, what do you mean by redemption or redeemable? Redeemable means repayment. We are taking loan from someone, they will demand loan back also after that completion of that tenure. They will demand that loan back. They will demand that money back from us. Me means company, us means company. So if the time period, after the closure of that time period, if that public demand for that money and I repay that money to them, then they are redeemable debentures, which can be redeemed after for a particular period of time. If that debentures are never redeemed unless company is being winded up, then they are irredeemable debentures. It means that they will continue till the life period of the company unless it is being winded up or moved up. Next one is convertible debentures and non-convertible debentures. Convertibility. So if debentures are being converted into equity shares after a certain period of time, then they are convertible debentures. It means that we are taking some debentures from the company, and after a period of time, company is giving an option to me that we can convert that debenture into equity shares or preference shares. This option is being given by the company. If this type of option is being given by the company on my debenture, then that type of debenture is convertible debentures. If not, that non-convertible debentures. Next one, last one is registered debenture and bearer debentures. This is one of the important one. So let me explain you with the help of a simple document. Registered debentures. Registered debentures and bearer debentures. If name is written on that debentures and that name is being registered under the registrar of companies. Suppose I am a public and I am taking a debenture from that company, and I am giving loan to that company, and company is giving me a certificate of debentures, and company is writing my name because I have raised debenture. If they are keeping my record in their registers, in their registrar of company, then that debenture is called registered debenture, because my name is being registered there in that debentures in the register of the company, then they are registered debentures. If nothing is written, then they are bearer debentures. Let me further explain this thing. Bearer debentures. Bearer debentures are those debentures in which name is not written. The owner of this debenture is the person who is having this certificate. If I am having this certificate, then I am the owner of this debenture. If you are having, then you are the owner of this debentures. So bearer debentures are those debentures in which the name of the owner or the person issuing, taking loan, giving loan to the company, if name is not written, then they are bearer debentures. Simple. This covers my last topic, which is types of debentures. Now moving towards our last topic, which is issue of debenture for cash. Under this there are three categories. First one is your issue of debenture at par, premium and discount. These two words you have studied previously also in your issue of shares chapter. Now we will continue further with this issue of debenture. Now if we want to raise some loan, we need debenture, we already know. Now how company will raise that debenture? How will company will raise that amount from the public in the form of debentures? Suppose company wants to issue debentures to the public, okay, A, B and C. The company is having debenture of rupees 100. This is a certificate, okay. Company is having three options in front of them. So A Limited is a company. A Limited. Company can issue debenture of 100 rupees at 100 to A. This is the first option, which is issued at par. 100 rupees debenture are being issued to the A in that same amount, which is 100. Company is taking 100 rupees from A and issuing a certificate of 100 to him. This condition is issue of debenture at par. Now issue of debenture at premium. Premium we already know what is premium, that anything extra which we are getting from someone. So if a company is issuing a certificate of 100 to B and taking 110, 110, that 10 rupees extra which is being taken by the company from B, that 10 rupees extra is your premium. Company can issue debenture at premium also. So this situation is issue of debenture for cash at premium. Now the discount one. So before starting this discount one, let me tell you that equity shares can never be issued at discount. Why they cannot be issued at discount? This I will cover when I will teach you that issue of shares. But debenture can be issued at discount. How? If a company wants to issue debenture of 100 rupees at rupees 90, it means that C, company is issuing debenture to C and taking rupees 90 from C. Company is taking rupees 90 and issuing a certificate of 100. This situation is issue of debenture at discount. So these are all the topic which we have covered today. So in which, let me conclude the last thing which we all have covered till now. In the starting I had given you an introduction on debenture, why a company raise fund and what are the sources from which company raise fund, in which there were two sources, share capital and debenture, debt, long-term loan, which is debenture. Then we had covered the definition of meaning of debenture which is being given by Accounting Companies Act 2013. Then features of debenture, types of debenture, there are 8 types of debenture which we had covered. Then issue of debenture at par, premium and discount. In my next video we will cover the practical aspect of issue of debenture at par. So thank you everyone.